Chris Popper, I'm joined by Robin Jones
Yes.
here at the historic Grand Theater in front of the wall of bags.
Yes. These are, the wall of bags, of course, is part of our museum. No, these are incredible items made by a really cool artisan in the area for us. Now, what they're made out of is grand banners. If you've ever driven down the street here in front of the theater and seen us with a huge banner across the street advertising one of our events, then you would see one version of these bags. But what the artisan has done is formed them into these bags that we're selling here for $60 a bag. Great items, great Christmas gifts, great birthday presents. And you get a little piece of the grand.
Take it with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Recycle, reuse.
Yes.
Remember all the great times here at the Grand.
Yeah, exactly. If there's an event that you really loved a lot, I think we've got Ellsworth's Got Talent around here somewhere. We've got the dog show. We've got Spam-A-Lot still, I think. And it's really cool to be able to reuse these in a really nice way. They're great tote bags. I actually have one that I take to Hannaford's all the time, so because I'm manly enough to take a tote bag.
This is cool. I use them.
Yeah.
All right, so that, and we've got great films coming up now. I'm intrigued by Murder and Madness.
That's the first weekend of March. In honor of us doing a great, I'm very excited about this live theater production of Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. We're going to, the first weekend of March, show a bunch of films that are classic. Four of them that are classic movie murder thrillers in one way or another. The opening night, which I think is March 3rd, is Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's classic, possibly the best known Hitchcock film ever. You may not want to bring the kids to that.
No. You won't take a shower again.
No, never. And I have enough problems with my son as it is. The second movie we're showing is much more for
Saturday
the family.
afternoon.
Saturday afternoon, March 4th at 2 p.m. is Clue, the classic cult favorite. Now it's, I think, even bigger than a cult favorite.
Bring your own candlestick.
Yeah, exactly. And see if you can match wits with the filmmakers. They actually shot this movie with 3 different endings. And I'm old enough to remember that you had to go to a different theater each time to see. It would advertise in the theater, the movie listings of, if you want to see movie ending A, go to this theater. If you want to see movie ending B, go to this different theater. And we've got all 3 endings, which is the way most people see it now.
Wow.
And then Saturday night, March 4th at 7:30.
3D.
Is, we bring back 3D with Alfred Hitchcock's only film ever made in 3D, Dial M for Murder. It's a great classic murder mystery play. It's based on this murder mystery play, and it stars Grace Kelly in one of her great performances. And you will not believe how well the 3D works. In fact, not many people have seen it in 3D because by the time Hitchcock,
know it was available.
By the time Hitchcock had finished with it, the 3D craze in the 50s had finished. And they said, well, we're not going to make any money this way. Just release it in 2D. Then Sunday the 5th at 2 p.m. in honor of Agatha Christie, we're showing the classic Albert Finney, Sean Connery. I mean, it's like a star-studded version of Murder on the Orient Express. This is a film that actually won Ingrid Bergman another Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. So come by and check out all these movies.
All right, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, Cinegrand movies.
Cinegrand movies.
The 28th and the 1st.
The 28th and the 1st, we've got Hell or High Water, nominated for Best Picture, starring Jeff Bridges as an old Texas Ranger chasing hombres out there in Texas.
I thought that was more along the lines of High Street during spring flooding, but no.
I think Heller is spelled differently at that point. But it's a great modern Western. It takes place in the here and now with a couple of brothers, one of them played by Chris Pine from the Star Trek movies, that are knocking off banks around Texas, and it's up to Jeff Bridges to figure out what's going on. nominated for Best Picture, and Jeff Bridges nominated for Best Supporting Actor for this movie.
Okay, and if you're bored during vacation week, we've got the answer for you here. 1 o'clock up through Friday.
Yeah, this entire week we've been showing the live-action Jungle Book with all the animals in CGI and voiced by actors like Bill Murray, Scarlett Johansson, Idris Elba. It's an amazing film to watch, and with our new projection system, it really just sucks you in. It's a great experience. A little too much. Some of our Grand employees were setting up the projection system yesterday, and they found it difficult to walk out of the theater. That's how much this movie is bringing people in.
That's just $1.
Only $1. Sponsored by the city of Ellsworth and Morton's Moo. Oh, that Morton's Moo. Such good ice cream.
All right. Yeah. So much going on here at the Grand. If you want tickets, you want information, want to know what's happening in March, go to the website.
grandonline.org.
Or you can always call Kim in the box office.
207-667-9500.
All right. That's this week at the Grand. Thank you, Robin Jones.
Thank you,
and,
Chris Popper.
Thank you. And be sure to check out all the other videos we have on the WDEA YouTube channel.